alive, so think about what you're saying.
Okay, so I put the cucumber next to the cat, right?
Okay, alright.
Where do you think this is going?
You put it behind him and he got scared.
Yeah, that was the intended result, but that is not the actual result.
Think about what you're saying.
What was that?
It was us.
Did we go back in time?
Well, the stream's got a bit of a delay, so...
Okay, so it's gonna be a little trippy then, huh?
Well, I muted it so we don't have to hear it. How's that homo?
You really don't think that could have been taken homo?
Yes, I coughed to clear mucus out. I'm a big gay man.
No. You see, you know, I'm not gonna get into it because it's about to get very vulgar if I do.
So hello friends, welcome to Donkus Conkus 60 Fonkus. I'm here today with my good pal.
Hello everybody.
Say it louder.
Hello everybody. Am I clear? Scare me.
Well, it's and they're sages.
Sages?
They're sages.
By the way, that was a sexy name you gave this game. Donkus Congus,
60 Fonkus.
60 Fungus, yes.
He did the gay mating call. There it was.
1990, really?
Yeah. I thought it I figured it would have come out earlier, honestly.
I thought it too, because I could have sworn because this was
1999.
No. I was paying attention to video games and just
Fire trucks are scary.
Donkey Kong.
just take the keeper for
I'll make it quiet every time, or else it totally drowns us out.
Really? So you're holding this silence when you're turning this on.
I can still hear it, it's just not as... I don't, like, we have to be heard, so sometimes things have to be lost.
Gotcha.
And that's just life on this bitch of an earth.
No, don't call my mother a bitch.
I did not call your mother a bitch.
Not mine, Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth. Mother.
Mother Earth. Yeah, the game audio resets literally every time you turn off the game, so it's real fun to deal with.
I just took a glance at Chunky's face, just right there, and it seems very unproportioned.
It's almost like he's chunky.
Like he's got a what's that dude? Jay Leno. He's got one of those super chins.
He's an Uragon from Monster Hunter. He's gonna chin slam.
How are you swimming like that?
I'm pressing B.
The entire time of me having this game, which was basically more than 3/4 of my life, I never knew about that.
Well, it's not really all that useful. It's very slow.
But it looks elegant. It looks like something I can just stare at and just say, oh, how majestic Donkey Kong is.
Look at this majestic mermaid. It's like the shape of water.
Oh, I remember this place.
Yes,
This was my least favorite out of all.
I feel like this is like everyone's least favorite. I fucking hate this level.
Gloomy Galleon was this?
Yep. This is where I always stop playing.
Because we can never figure it out.
Just, no, because, like, when I'm playing it, like, solo, like, I just get bored here, because it's so huge. Just these chunkies.
You're segregated to yellow stuff. You can't pick up the green stuff.
It's almost like I've done 4 sessions of this. I couldn't tell, he looked yellow in the light.
See, 30, we got a toll here now.
Look, he's gone.
You know,
And now Donkey Kong's coming face to face with the realization.
that's my name on that portal.
Am I the main character?
Wait, what? Why is my name specifically on this portal? I got text.
Why does it, like, his, like, fingers extend when he does the slam?
Ew.
Let's see what everyone's saying.
We should have trolled that. You definitely don't have to because you have the acquired amount of bananas. You know, there's a little glitch with Lanky.
Yeah, that's how I got into this level the last time I played, because I had like less than 30 bananas when I came here last.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No problems. Gotta be closer to the mic.
Mobby. It's the only downside of trying to record two people in a physical room with one mic.
Oh, I kicked the blanket over.
He's dead. Gotta make a run for it.
You see, it was earlier. Pink Girl had his face plastered on the wall. So I'm just thinking, you don't have a flag, bruh?
No, just rip off your face and plaster it on a wall.
That just seems very conceited to me.
I feel like a guy, like every like not Mario villain, like Nintendo villain is just very like cool. Look at me, I'm cool. Look at me. My face is everywhere.
If you stare at Donkey Kong long enough when you're in a little change bureau, he'll be like, "Yeah, cool."
Okay.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, like. Cool. Okay.
Look.
He's like, oh fuck.
Why does he provoke us like this?
Bitch knew what he was getting into.
Yeah, get them bananas.
Did you know in speedruns, Lanky is the most useless character?
I can tell, look at him.
Because he's the slowest.
Lanky looks like a Vietnam War vet that got shins blown off.
Lanky served in Vietnam.
Like, I'm thinking about hey, oh dang! You took 2 watermelons from you.
I wish he hadn't done that.
Wow. Wow.
I forgot. How did we defeat this guy?
You gotta sing him. You gotta sing him a song.
Die. Give me the fucking funny fruit.
Man, you usually suck in music, man. Look, you just put them down.
No, we just hit the right, we hit the right notes to trigger the, explosion gland.
The explosion gland, huh?
Yeah, like every, oh fuck. I don't know where that is right now.
It's out there, I believe. You gotta shoot peanuts at the peanut hands. Or the peanut...
Peanut hands?
What are those? Blocks? Buttons? Peanut buttons, there we go.
Peanut butter.
Yeah, man, seizure procedure.
Look at his hands. It's like Doctor Strange.
Trip me up too.
Doctor Strange would be cool if he wasn't so fucking ugly.
He had hands growing on his hands, growing on his hands.
You think about how many... Oops. Think about how many handshakes he could give you.
Think about how many hands he could give.
You would come so fast.
Yeah, and he'd just be all like, but relax, I'm a doctor.
Why is he getting so sketchy with the voice? Oh, do not worry. It's me, Dr. Stephen Strange. Oh, just relax. My hands are...
Alright, Zarbon.
Ah.
Lord Frieza. Oh.
Lord Freeze. Ah. Lord Coldman.
King Cold does it better.
King Cold would be cooler if he was cooler. Me, 2017. You can't spell meat without me.
This is correct.
Yes, I know. I took college courses. What if they just offered, like, basic spelling in French? What am I saying?
I don't know.
Like I said, this is a very difficult series to commentate on.
Is it? I think we're pretty amusing so far.
Are you guys laughing yet?
Y'all laughing?
Yellowfin? Whomstiv? This is my good buddy. His name is Forshinto.
Yeah, I troll the stream sometimes.
Yeah, he talks about nuts a lot.
Yeah. I was telling y'all about what if God's nuts were hairy and all that on one stream.
Does anyone remember God's hairy ass nuts?
He does.
I feel like, do you think God has to be circumcised, yeah?
Wait, how do we know God has a pingus?
Because it's cool.
Wait, so...
All the cool gods have penises.
I got a conundrum for you. So, if...
Two foreskins walk into a bar. Alright, go ahead.
I thought you had something, but no. If you cloned yourself, right, and you proceeded to have sex with that clone...
Oh, we've brought this up like 4,000 times on these streams already.
Oh, damn, man. You guys think of everything.
Yeah.
That sounds dark.
Unlike clone sex.
Clone sex.
It's technically masturbation.
I don't know. I kind of feel like it's... Well, alright. It's gonna hurt me thinking about this, man. I want to stop now.
Look, she's pulsating. She's throbbing.
She just wants to get wet, man. Let her out in the water.
Bitches want to get wet. Let them swim. Look, it's Leaf.
What's up, Leaf? Any comments?
Mom keeps calling her meat because she's getting fat.
Your cat is a little hot, but man, I swear I had to visit your house like twice just to make sure she didn't eat everything.
Yeah, no, she would absolutely do it. I have no idea where I'm going.
No, you can see the mermaid with this.
I want to see the mermaid.
Go check out the mermaid and look at how we fan serviced her.
I can't wait to see triangular titties.
Actually, I think they did okay. They did fan service her, though. Yes, they fan serviced her.
Good fucking god, those breasts are fantastic.
Who cries like that? They just cry like for a second. Alright, I'm gonna take a break. Alright, I'm gonna cry again.
Sometimes you run out of cry juice.
Oh,
Can you believe it, Tony? The reptile stole my pearls and locked them inside a giant treasure chest.
You have a very beautiful voice, mermaid.
I know you're definitely busy, but please try and get them back, boo-hoo.
Why don't you blink?
Because her eyeballs were stolen. Her eyeballs were circumcised.
Oh, God. I guess they always stay moist still underwater, so we good.
Yeah, well, is it like salt water here? It's basically just like crying all the time, isn't it?
Oh. Actually, I can't recall ever me opening my eyes under the ocean or something like that.
Under the ocean? Absolutely not. Like under pools, yeah, but...
Ew, I hate doing that in pools too. And you just leave. You end up going home and you got pink eye in both eyes. Like, no, thank you.
Look, I just have to pull this.
No, you gotta touch the other side.
Okay.
You need to go to the other side.
Break on through to the other side.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Look, up.
That movie made me sad.
Up is a very sad movie.
I was on the brink from the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Well, that's the saddest part.
I did not like what it was doing to me.
Yeah, making you feel emotions and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Can't be having that.
I can't be having that. I need to hold an image.
Yeah, the image of the guy who has to leave class because Up made him cry.
It
Big man on campus.
I did not. I left before that happened, which it did not happen.
You did it. You nailed it. Can only Lanky climb? No.
And everyone can climb, but you can't enter.
That feels like some big acceptance book. Everyone can climb.
Okay, you're right. Not everybody. I was segregating. We people out there that can't climb.
If you can't climb, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we apologize.
If any of the viewers in the chat are unable to climb, lol.
Our sincerest apologies.
Yeah, we didn't mean to make you feel bad.
But hopefully you didn't feel bad.
And if you did, we're sorry. We'll shake your hand very soon.
Through the screen, just hold your hand out.
Yeah, just hold your hand. We'll give you a big old shakeroonie.
You know what's really, really good?
Me.
Are you?
I'm pretty good, I'd say.
Define good.
I smell nice.
Well, I would know that. I don't sniff you.
You could. No one would know.
Except for the
Oh, which one do I go into?
the 20 people watching your live stream. They would know.
Well, just don't obnoxiously sniff.
For the record, that was my own armpits. I'm conceited.
I'll fuck my own armpits.
I would. It look if you just close it right, this like vagina.
Vaginal.
I feel like we're going in circles.
I don't think this one's new.
Oh, I missed that one.
Same. Eh.
Sounds painful, Jesus.
He's going, oh! Oh, missed that opportunity.
Looks like a gun pointing right back at you.
That's scary. Why is this one going so fast? No one's impressed, just chill.
You cannot reach that one.
I can if I try hard enough.
Okay, you're right, try it. Alright, yeah, which one did we keep hitting?
I think that was the one up there.
Oh.
Okay, let's see, we can do it.
No, it's not this one, it's not this one.
I know. It's the next one.
Is
like
it?
after the pointy shointy. See, look, banana.
It's hard to miss these.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's easy to miss these, so... Alright, there you go.
Can't believe I did that.
And then we screw up here.
I am good.
Yeah, you almost screwed yourself there, didn't you?
Look, it's him.
Now, who would trap him up like that?
Me.
Come on, animal cruelty, bro.
Animal cruelty makes my armpits joyful.
Did they start sweating profusely?
Like, man sweat.
You know, whenever I work out, my armpits get horny.
Happens to the best of us, really. Happens to The Last of Us 2, featuring Joel.
I cannot wait for The Last of Us 2, my god.
I still need to play The Last of Us.
You wanna... Oh. Crap, I can't order it. I have DLC now instead. It has my PS3 copy.
That bastard. It goes on sale for like $10 all the time. I just need to get $10.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
It's hard as crap to get trophies on there, man. I've beaten the game like twice and I get 3% of trophies.
I just want to experience the fun gameplay. If it's like Uncharted, I'm not gonna like it.
I can't say I played Uncharted, so I don't know. It's good though. It's very good if you ask me.
Cool. Too bad I didn't fucking ask. And then I dab at you.
Oh. I mean, and then you would just have to deal with me not caring still.
Viewers, I got owned on live stream.
Now go into that lighthouse and cause trouble.
Time to destroy a Middle Eastern country.
I must be missing the reference here. What do lighthouses have to do with Middle Eastern countries?
I'm sure they got lighthouses in Middle Eastern countries.
Oh, are they known for them? What was the joke? I'm very
There
lost.
is no joke.
Oh.
The joke is that he is converted into oranges. Dude, you can't spell oranges without jizz.
Yeah, you can.
Or you can't say it, rather.
Yeah. Unless you said orange.
Oranges.
Oranges.
Orungies. Boy, he grew back fast.
He did. He just ascended from hell just like that.
He's like, I'm not done with you.
The devil said we ain't got no room for him.
What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, great, but you missed 13 boxes?
I missed 13 boxes.
Yeah.
What did I miss 13 boxes of? Why, God?
You have to hit every box in the stage in Crash Bandicoot or you don't get a clear gem.
I don't got it. I gotta get you to the gym. But I go to the gym. Does that count?
The clear gem?
You know, the sweat gym.
Well, sweat's kind of clear.
It is clear. Yeah, I can make a gym out of my sweat while I'm in the gym.
I don't feel like you should.
I don't feel like... How did you do that?
Why is my face clipping into this wall?
Because DK likes it like that, you know?
One day DK looked at... It's the Wii U, it's very sensitive.
Yeah, actually. The fail right there just kind of... excuse me?
No.
You see this, right? Or is that normal?
What?
Okay, I guess that's normal. I thought that the little platforms were... the physics here. I must understand the contraption that's causing this to happen.
Yeah, it goes up.
But look at the concrete wall. Right there.
Wow, that's infuriating.
That seems infuriating.
That's N64 platforming for you, baby.
spider web that's still there that you just kicked over like 10 times.
The spider web is very strong.
Very strong.
Steven purchased the Nintendo Switch.
I will when Metroid Prime 4 comes out.
I bet they were. FUCK!
Oh, so good. Okay, I'm sorry. That was just funny to me. I understand you're griefing right now, but
You're griefing me on Minecraft right now, Steven.
grieving.
You're coming into my Minecraft server and destroying all my castles.
You Minecraft?
Minecraft?
I like Minecraft.
I like building brown bricks in Minecraft.
I like reading Insidious.
Guys, look at me. I'm good at video game.
Me too. No.
What if DK converted to a new religion?
It would be. Hey, I guess it could be evolution. It would make sense. Wait, evolution's not a religion, is it?
No, it's not at all, actually.
Alright, it's the, he would be an atheist. There we go.
Donkey Kong would absolutely be one of those, like, super atheists.
He would, because he'd be all like, look, bro, evolution, just look at me.
Look at me, I'm Charles Darwin, too.
He'd be like, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
He would go, haha, look at me, I'm Pickle Rick.
I'm Pickle Rick, bitch. Oh, jeez, Rick.
He's Pickle Rick James, bitch. He puts his dick in it, and it shrinks.
That's really tragic.
Yeah, imagine if you're, look, it's a lighthouse. It's going really fast.
Stop going so fast.
You can't.
I have seizures.
Too bad.
That's okay. I kind of get a little hint of being high when I have a seizure, so it's pretty fun.
It's search and seizure.
But this dude got his face all over the place, man.
I mean, if you had a face like that, you'd want to show it off everywhere.
Oh, he looks like an anti-spokesperson.
I don't think there's like like. I don't think there's like a pink guy spokesperson in general. I don't think we need
I
an.
said anti.
Yeah, I'm saying we don't need an anti-pink
Like-
guy spoke. I don't think anyone's for. God damn it! I don't think anyone's for pink guy. So.
Like, you know how they tried to tell people to, like, I guess have protected sex and not get AIDS, and then they got, like, a really sad in the report you're supposed to assume that person.
Because he's sad.
Yeah.
All sad people have AIDS.
You know what's a really funny STD commercial to me?
Well, this is gonna go well, I'm sure.
So, I'm just sitting there eating my Chef Boyardee beefaroni, okay? I was enjoying my beefaroni, and this commercial comes on. I'm like 8 years old or something at the time.
Okay.
And this dude, it just appears there. And the first thing he says to me is, "Hi, I have genital herpes." And he's smiling. And then they show a woman. And then she says the exact same thing. And they're just proud. They're just ecstatic about it.
Yeah! Herpes!
And then there's another dude. It's like, "I have genital herpes." And then his wife comes up. And I still don't. And I'm like, okay, you gambling. It was just frying me. Like, why did you tell me this? I'm 8 years old trying to enjoy my bowl of beefaroni, and you're talking about herpes.
Well, sometimes I'd honestly say that.
And I was probably watching Cartoon Network, so.
You know, Cartoon Network nowadays is herpes, so.
What happened to 90s TV?
It stopped airing.
Yes, it did.
Thank you, camera angle.
We love you. You got wood.
Haha. Yeah, this is exactly what I wanted, video game.
That's a Diddy Kong face right there, you know.
Yeah, I'm Diddy Kong. In real life.
Diddy Kong put some weight, put on some weight.
Are you just gonna insult Diddy Kong to his face like that?
No, I'm doing it behind his back. Look, quiet.
I just hate how he's like named Chunky Kong. Like, was he always destined to be fat, or is this like a nickname?
Right, like he was first born, his mom be like,
Well,
name him
fatty.
Chunky.
I'll name him after his father, Deadbeat Kong.
Yeah, can you imagine elementary school for this poor Kong?
I don't feel like the Kongs believe in elementary school.
They have been.
They just go from kindergarten to middle school.
They must. Oh, okay. What do you think he got bullied in middle school?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. How do you think his mom felt then? He's like, I don't care. I'm not the one going to no school to name him Chunky.
Idiot. She just dunks on him.
And Dad comes on. What's she doing, wife? You're making fun of our boy.
It'll convert him.
Now they'll know how it feels too. I'm not even gonna get into what my name was.
What is his name?
I'm still working on it.
Yeah, that's how,
tragic.
It's Fuckhead Kong.
Snide.
Okay. Game theory. It's pulling me in. I can't get away.
It's gravity, man.
I don't like gravity. I'm a monkey, I don't believe in gravity.
CJ don't like gravity either.
Oh man, I hate gravity. I take that paper.
I'll take that paper.
San Andreas was a fun video game.
San Andreas argument. Now Grand Theft Auto 5 is better. Wait, no, hold on. That's actually tough to debate now that I think about it. Because San Andreas did have way better cheat codes. Yeah, this is trippy. You gotta get like way ahead of the game.
I don't want to climb.
Did you hit it? Okay, you hit it.
Oh!
Yeah, it just shot that banana.
You could shoot my banana, daddy.
So these are real bananas, huh?
Yep.
You know, from my personal experience, bananas go bad pretty fast.
Well, this is why you aren't, that's why you don't live on DK Isle, where the bananas live forever.
Your cat's watching us.
I wish you wouldn't. It's making me nervous.
She likes making me nervous.
Now I'm uncomfortable. Look, it's the worst mechanic in this game. I fucking hate the jetpack. Hate it. It controls like fresh ass.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure it must be your current controller that's doing it. It's very easy to use on N64.
Nah, even on the N64, I never liked it.
It was easy. Your dad's gonna hurt you.
No, I'm fine. I only lost one watermelon. You know.
Alright, we're gonna sing a song. We just gonna play music.
It's like singing with our fingers. Shoot your banana, my dude. It's him.
You know, I thought the thing was a lot smaller too.
Where is he?
Go to the cave.
Where?
Keep left. And then it's above. Don't go underwater. Then hop on the box.
I'm scared.
Run.
Run.
Cartwheel down there.
Run.
Just hurt him.
I am Sinistar.
Is that supposed to be sorry?
What?
Look out for him. He's got some anger issues. I don't know what his problem is.
He's a big man with a small penis.
Yeah. Makes sense. Now you go down. See him?
Okay. How do I die?
See. Oh, crap.
Yeah, it was Zing. Oh, yeah. Eat me, you sexy bastard. Alright, thank you.
You missed.
Depth perception. What even are you? Let me in. Drink me. Slurp this sexy monkey.
Wow, you just got
I'm sure that's someone's fetish.
getting eaten alive by fish.
Being, like, made small. I'm getting real sick of that.
You might want to save here, actually. There's an annoying point where if you just miss your pot,
If you miss your pot.
you miss your spot, then you would have to restart the whole thing, like go all the way back to the other water system, push it and play a song and come back. Oh yeah, you do.
What am I doing?
Get on little wooden platforms. Pull your guns up. Kill those bees.
Bees?
Okay, now go to his, look at his heart. Shoot one of the buttons. Yo, that's great. Alright, now.
Oh, fuck.
And this the bottom one's gonna be. Excuse me, sir. Okay.
Excuse me.
Blast it. He nuts.
Nuts.
He's nuts. Alright, and be worried. Get it.
Oh.
Yep. You might have one opportunity left. You missed it too many times and get screwed in. Be wary that he's gonna come back and he's gonna screw you up.
I don't want him to do that. This isn't a very fun game mechanic.
Yeah, it's very easy.
It has genital herpes, and I don't.
Just wanted my little innocent kid moment eating my beefaroni.
That's what you get for eating beefaroni.
You don't like beefaroni?
It gave you herpes.
I did not have herpes.
You got herpes on the commercial.
I didn't.
You got herpes.
Herpes?
Yeah.
They got herpes.
They showed you their commercial herpes.
I don't think that's legal.
I have genital herpes, but I don't got too many of them.
Look, check him out. I look like an adult sometimes.
This fish is fucking dead.
Yeah, he just disappeared out of existence.
We gave him a heart attack.
Oh yeah, we did. But that doesn't call. Oh, look out for them ninja stars.
It's him. That's Naruto.
Does it fry you when people just say Naruto?
I know because then it rhymes with Pluto, and then I'm sure there's a funny joke there somewhere.
Because every time I hear it, I'm like, well, thank you. Now I have AIDS again.
I was cured. Now I'm not.
I'm not even really a huge Naruto fan. I like Naruto, but I'm not one of the super fans.
I would have liked it better if it ended at the pain arc. Because the Ninja World War arc is fucking stupid and just killed the pace.
I mean, you can't deny that scene was lit where Madara first appears and he just one-man armies them.
Yeah, like one scene does not make up for... Like,
Okay.
it's like a third of the manga and it's just boring.
I don't know. I think they did Kaguya wrong. They should have.
Naruto spoilers, by the way, if you care about that. Go ahead.
But yeah, all right. So let's get this straight. You know they made Kaguya basically because Madara was getting too powerful, right?
Yerp.
So Kaguya's way more powerful than him.
Yeah, so let's just beat him with 2-3 punches. It'll be fun.
So you're telling me that it made more sense to not be able to beat powerful guy, but it was easier to beat super powerful lady.
It's because Japan is very sexist, and the women must be easier to beat than the dudes.
Then why did they hype her up?
Cut big funny. Do I?
Yeah, you ran it with your sword nose.
You ram it with your fucking meat.
I got a game theory for us.
Oh boy, here we go.
You remember Donkey Kong Super Nintendo, right?
I try not to, but yeah.
I liked it.
It makes me physically ill to play.
But anyways, remember the swordfish?
Yeah.
So, was that Lanky?
Da-na-na-na.
Was it Lanky the swordfish?
We are all
Wait.
swordfish on this blessed day.
That can't be right, because I remember DK turns into the rhino in this game, and you can clearly find the rhino as DK in the 64 in the country game.
What if it's like one of like DK's family members and like his bloodline has the power to become a rhino?
It's Liddy. I want to be a rhino.
Well, if you were related to DK, you could be. Good job, Leif.
She didn't know I was here.
She's like, whoa, Steven.
Disgusting.
You gross. There's a Steven in this household.
How dare you insult my type?
Alright, so real talk, swordfish, hot or not?
I'm not particularly attracted to fish, and I'm not,
Given the opportunity, would you fuck this fish?
I would not.
Well, that's all I had down here.
Would you?
Absolutely. This...
See, they told you no.
I can't believe they just kink-shamed me.
They did. You say, no, this is going too far in the wrong direction, so I'm gonna have to get out of your fish face.
It's 2018 and I just got kink-shamed by DK64.
Right. Anyway, I mean, mean, this game was in 1999, so they did.
It was a different era. Before the kink shaming laws passed.
And then ever since then, people just tragically could never get their kink on.
It's really an honest to God shame.
Until now. Now you can be as kinky as you want. Pretty soon you'll be able to do it in public.
Yeah, one day I'll just be able to be like, yeah, if you don't choke me, you're a fucking bigot.
Oh my god.
You hear that?
Yes, I heard. I just had to do something. Because
Steven had to choke himself.
I did. I can get off on it.
Me too.
You get off on choking yourself, or you get off on watching other people choke themselves.
Being choked.
Oh.
Homeboy appreciates not being able to breathe when he's getting his conch stroked.
Every female I've listened to, I don't know. Hey, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it.
It's the brain. When it don't get the air, it's sex.
Yeah, see, I've tried that for myself. It didn't
Well, choking yourself doesn't really have the same effect.
Why not?
I was about to say, when is this gonna like do something?
Right now. Now get that gold, get that money.
Get that hashtag dollars.
Dollars, bro.
Was that over there?
Yeah.
It looks like King K. Rool's asshole.
Wow. So he's got gold in his butt, huh?
Me too, thanks.
Gold diggers.
Did you just say a fucking slur?
I said gold diggers.
You did it again.
Gold diggers?
Stop saying the bad word.
But gold diggers.
You gonna make me nut.
Well, it's gonna make me.
It's gonna make it. It's gonna make me sing a silly song.
Silly. No, we just completely forgot about that mermaid. What did she want from us?
She wanted her pearls back.
Oh, yeah, her pearls are in the chest. Right. Is that the whole reason we came here? It's a lanky face.
I was really hoping it wasn't.
This lanky face is gross, dude. Do we even have this lanky face yet?
What, isn't that where he, like, inflates himself?
Yeah, he farts himself up.
Me too. Okay,
Yes.
never mind. Mom, am I not allowed to fart myself up? Thanks, Mom.
Arigato.
Steven said the funny weeb word.
The funny weird word, I have you know it's very cultural in other languages.
Steven's a fucking weeaboo.
I'm not a weeb.
He puts on cat ears and goes, Arigato, minasato, kawaii.
We going too far, but
He listens to Avril Lavigne's hit song, Hello Kitty.
I have heard that song.
I'm so sorry you had to.
Wait. Okay, so
Well, I'm fucked.
you are.
Thanks, game.
You're welcome.
This Kong has a funny face. What is he doing?
He's swimming.
No, he's not.
His heart's breathing. I'm eating.
His heart's breathing. You think, like, someone's, like, sexually attracted to Lanky Kong?
Yes.
You answered that with really strong conviction. Do you personally know someone who's sexually attracted to Lanky Kong?
I know how the world works, and everybody has their kinks. Someone getting killed out there?
That's what I do to people who are sexually attracted to Lanky Kong.
Oh, well, I'm not one of those people.
I would hope not.
I don't really... Lanky Kong, yeah, I will presume he's a guy. That's not my thing.
Like, someone's just like, he could, like... Actually, I'm probably not gonna... Probably shouldn't say that out loud.
What's that? Is it me?
No, it's like... Because, like, he could get, like, his whole hand, just, like, all of his arms, like, all the way into, like, your lower intestine.
Why would you not have been allowed to say that? I thought you were about to say something extremely...
No, it's not that I'm not allowed, it's just that I probably shouldn't.
Oh.
Searchlight C.
Oh, I love this game that supports animal cruelty.
Shoot all the claptraps. This isn't gonna feel good.
Creatures are so disturbing.
That's racist.
When you kill them normally, they're also racist. Sure. Alright, keep playing.
Guys, I did it. I'm really fucking good at video games.
It's like a cool house.
teabagged my own corpse in Modern Warfare 2. It gave young me a revelation about this world.
But you die, come back to life, and visit your own.
And I looted my own dead body.
What are these snacks?
They are composed of meat.
Are they?
No.
Oh.
They are, it's
Oh,
oats.
they're soft.
Yes.
Hard.
He made the funny hard. Lol.
I choked on my saliva. No homo. I mean, that's not a no homo. No hetero? No, that's not a... You know what? No, what... Ignore all of that. Just know that I...
I was about to say you didn't have to preface that.
Yeah. There are people having sex in your living room.
The TV is sexy.
Wait, is that lesbian sex?
How would I know?
Because I thought I heard 2 female voices.
Maybe she has 2 voices instead of 1.
I want to see lesbian sex.
Lesbian sex is gay.
It is.
It is.
But I'm watching that spectrum. That type of gay side on the spectrum. Of the spectrum of gayness.
It's okay.
This is like really good.
Mom would appreciate it if you told her.
Welcome to bonus stage.
If I said it out loud, would that reach your mic?
Hard to say.
No, I won't gamble it. I will tell her though.
I was taught.
Yeah, it's gonna be my job in the future to catch people like you.
Welcome to
bonus steak.
Is that really what he's saying?
No.
What is he saying?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, it's a dead end. He gonna kill us. Run.
We're playing Metal Gear Solid
He gonna kill
4T.
us.
Lanky Kong
Welcome
Rule
to
34
bonus
makes
stage.
my pee-pee hard.
That's not nice.
What? Someone put their time and effort. Someone put their time and effort into making that Lanky Kong porn for us to enjoy.
I got crumbs in my jacket.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh shit.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, we're trying to eat him.
Eat your jacket crumbs, you piece of shit.
Hey, if anything, this jacket has my dead skin cells in it. If I eat myself, it would be perfectly fine.
I'm really good at this game.
You have to,
Welcome to bonus stage.
Thanks. How do I feel about Yoshi's Island? I do not care for it.
Is that the Super Nintendo one?
Yeah.
I liked it until I couldn't figure out how to beat it.
Because when I was young, like, I always saw it was like, yeah, I got Mario on my Game Boy Advance, and I thought it was Super Mario World they were talking about. It's like, no, it's Yoshi's Island. I played it. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. I can't play as Mario and use the fun cape.
I feel like you would have liked it if you knew what it was at first.
Oh, for sure. Like, if I knew that it was its own separate thing, but I was a dumb fucking kid.
We were all dumb as kids, man.
We're all dumbass kids, man.
When did we learn how to read?
When we were in the womb.
I don't think we were very dumb then.
Don't worry, I can reload the state. How do I feel about gobbies? Is that PS1 Croc in the Valley of the Gobbies or whatever?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was on the when we were at the daycare. Like it was on one of those demo discs on the PS1.
And it's called what again?
Is it Croc in the Valley of the Gobos or something?
I'm about to start on it.
We can do that nowadays.
We can. Technology, right?
I remember thinking it looked really cool, but I never got the chance to... I never personally got the chance to play that one. Because all I ever wanted to do when at the daycare was play DK64.
Oh my god. That was...
God damn it.
That was... Alright, I'm about to try and figure out how long ago that was. When did you leave the Potomac High School?
Second grade.
Second grade.
Like after second grade.
She said
Well, she's wrong.
Well done!
Okay, so 7 years old. You are 3 now, right?
Yeah, I was 8 when I left.
Oh,
2004. It was 15 years ago.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Thoughts like this make me feel very old.
You know what makes me feel very old? Entropy.
That's acceptable.
It makes me feel like I'm dissolving. Look, he's dabbing. Croc and the Legend of the Gobos. Okay. Gobos. I mean, he found it.
Rock. I mean, I want to look at it too, like, see if I remember it. The Legend of the Gobos.
The Legend of the Gabos. The Legend of the Gay Friends.
Gobos, okay.
Yeah, G-O-B-B-O-S.
It's a download.
I don't feel like you should download that from just any site.
This was on the PlayStation 1?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in the Tom 64 game.
No, it was a PlayStation. It was on the PS1 demo disc.
Oh, I remember that too. Oh, holy crap, dude.
Yeah, right? Remember when demo discs were a thing?
It had like 50 different games on it.
And they were all like demos and shit?
Yeah. Damn. You remember Miss Becky, man? Always picking on us.
Large funny. I remember, the only thing I ever really wanted to do was, get out of school to play Pokemon Gold.
I thought you couldn't because couldn't you like not play games except on the weekends?
Yeah.
Bro, how did you do it?
Spoiler alert, I didn't.
Oh.
There was one point where my bed was horizontal to the wall. I used to have a gap with it, and I would hide in the gap, and I would play my DS down there.
I'm hearing all kinds of sexual noises coming out of your living room, man.
Well, sometimes it's just how it goes in the household. Oh yeah, no, I have the hentai dub done, I just need to edit it.
It's all good. Just gotta do some small adjustments.
Well, because I have to make sure that you can't see the fucking, the big funnies. I can't let people...
genitalia.
I can't let people see the happy juice.
Wait, you gotta censor that stuff too?
Oh, Jesus.
That is terrifying. Oh, that is even more terrifying.
I'm sure someone's masturbated to this.
Yes. Yes, I'm certain.
Damn, I wanted to go in there, but
Go between the gap in his teeth.
I don't want to.
But you could have.
Eat for me, sexy. Sexy.
How did we get hurt just now?
I touched the back end of his teeth.
Well, I didn't know that was sharp.
Yeah, viewers, if you touch the backside of your teeth, you'll lose your watermelons.
Yeah, you'll bleed profusely.
What if they remade this game and it had realistic blood physics? And every time, like one of the characters would like fall down and like they lose a watermelon, their spine didn't work too good for the rest of the game.
Did you not get hurt right there?
Thank you, glitchy game.
He hungry.
Hey, you hungry hippo. Can I make it? Speed running tactics, boy. Viewers, if you can hear the squeaky toy, you win nothing.
Oh, but I wanted to win something.
Now that I've collected all these pearls, maybe I should go see the mermaid.
Yeah, go see that mermaid.
I'll see that mermaid. In court.
Why in court?
I'm gonna sue her.
Why?
That'll be funny.
But you need to have grounds to sue her on.
No, you don't. It's America.
Yes, this
is
true,
America.
But they have to at least bull crap something to sue them on.
Okay, her titties were out, and that's indecent exposure. I walked into her house and saw her boobies, and I'm gonna sue her for that.
I actually did hear about a case similar to that. Somebody was walking around naked in his house and the window down. some ladies
It
off.
still counts as indecent exposure, apparently.
What? Why are you looking into my house, man? That's the way I feel about it.
Well, I don't know who won or lost it. Where the hell am I?
She won it.
Man penis.
Our law system's dumb.
Our law, more like a law system, am I right?
I could never be a lawyer, man.
No, it's apparently like a really stressful job.
And guess what Leon's trying to be?
What?
A lawyer. And he's...
I don't know why I didn't expect that.
I don't know why you didn't either, but
Well, you see that's why I wouldn't make a good lawyer.
but yeah, he's done with college. He's at law school right now.
God damn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like, wow, people being done with college, that must be nuts. And I realized that I graduate in literally 5 days.
Yeah, I have to go back at some point whenever they allow me into their nursing program. That'd be great.
Yeah, Steven's gonna be a nurse, guys.
I am very much trying to, indeed.
Someone in my Pokemon Go group just finished their nursing thing, I think.
Do they live around here?
Yeah.
Which
Or I think
school?
closer to DC, but I think they go to CSM,
Oh, really? Yeah.
or they might not, because they said bachelor, so I don't think CSM does bachelor stuff, do they?
They do not. They can get you to a RN, but you have to transfer to a different college.
Okay, then they must have done that.
Yeah. I just need to get to the program, but the ACT is holding me back. I take mine in June, though.
Joke's on you, I never took my ACT or SAT.
You're lucky. Those tests are just a lot of crap. You know?
Well, because I knew I was just gonna fail them, so I didn't bother.
There is like no way to study for them. They're different every year, and the questions are kind of up to interpretation, if you ask me. Because the English section, yeah. No, the literature section where you just read this whole story, and they basically ask you, "Hey, so what did you think the author meant by this?" Like,
The author meant that you're a piece of shit.
they fan service her too. Like Jesus. Not that I'm complaining, but
What? Her hairy fucking tits? You know they're covered in fur. Like every time you're trying to get like a mouthful of nipple, she's like, "You got a hair in your mouth, baby."
okay, but come on, let's be real here. How many people do you think fantasize about that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, so some 90s kids are living it up to this.
Some 90s kids just see a monkey and we're like, oh, fuck yeah, that's the stuff.
Yeah, to be honest, how many 90s kids that was their first tattoo?
What was your first fap to? That resulted in an orgasm. Let's narrow that down.
That is a good question. Jesus.
I actually, I remember it.
Oh, I do remember. Oh, Jesus. So, I don't want to give out any names though, but it was basically one of our teachers' daughters. They were mind you, I was 5 years old at the time. No, it's too young. 7 years. 6?
You were 7?
I was 7, yes. 7 years old. And we had a teacher here there that had like very, very attractive daughters. And they came to our school once, and they were just so gorgeous there, mate.
I was gonna say, like, the first time I did it was like to a porno named Kinky Kong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I didn't have that accent. I had to use my imagination.
Well, cause like I didn't know how to do it before, so I just like that was the first time I realized that hey, wow, if I keep this up, I can make the funny, haha juice.
Is that what you call it?
That's what I still call it.
Oh, this game is, cool. You see him?
I think I should just give up now. Where the hell do I go? Oh,
See, but, yeah.
oh god, I'm gonna vomit.
We might as well give up here. Just
Well, I'm gonna run through and like see what I can do.
if you miss all of them, I'm pretty sure you just stop. Oh. You can see him. He doesn't have to collect coins.
Because King K. Rool. He's on the King K. Rool's payroll. slut.
You need to get out the way.
Move, bitch.
See, look, he just going through his Pokemon.
Yeah, probably, but who knows? We might be surprised. He asked for a whole 30. I'm gonna remove him from this world. Oh, WinRAR.
Yeah, you won, but you didn't collect all the coins that I didn't have to do.
And I don't know why it was called Kinky Kong either. It had nothing to do with King Kong. It was just a bunch of lesbians porking each other.
Oh, he wasn't greedy.
I like this seal. He's like, wow, you freed me. What if I'm not an asshole?
There's nothing like that beetle.
Fuck that beetle. That beetle is dead to me.
Did you ever beat him? I couldn't finish the stream. I had to get to the gym.
Yeah, I beat him. Are we gonna get another coin from this, or...?
Wait, he wants you to race again, right?
I just went back in. I didn't know if there was, like, another banana. I think if you had to, like, beat him, like, in a harder difficulty or something.
I don't remember. That sucks.
Let's find out.
Wow.
Bitch. Viewers, buy me a copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. It'll be fun.
Didn't sell me drugs.
Excuse you!
Actually, yeah, you probably will get something for this. Because I do not remember doing that. Yeah, they have it. They have it for a reason.
Do flips and shit. Fuck you. You know, that's how seals are. The Navy SEALs. If he's a Navy SEAL, he better take it. They're strong. I'll just cheat at the end if I really need to. WinRAR.
So we go back to the coins.
Coins.
Okay, we
I'm gonna
wasted our
slap
time.
him.
We wasted our time completely. Oh boy.
Look, I'm his pimp.
He likes it. Just stop it. See, look, he's just wobbling around. He's like, yeah, hit me more, master. Look, he's doing tricks now.
Look, he's kissing me. Oh, he's slapping me. Now I am the bitch. Oh. What if he made the funny sex noises?
Then he wouldn't. I would be. Oh, you mean the Zarbon noises?
What if Zarbon sexed? Wouldn't that be funny?
Was that the end of the sentence? Right?
Yes. What if Zarbon engaged in coitus?
Rumor has it that Zarbon is straight.
Okay. That does not change my question.
Oh, okay. Would God be happy about it?
You think King Kai gives a shit?
Whoever is Xenos' dad?
I don't think Xeno cares one lick about the sex of others. Well, that was ominous.
You know Zeno can be popped off by anything. He's easily triggerable. He couldn't beat Beerus in a game of hide and seek, so he's all like, you know what? Let's blow up some of the universes or something.
I mean, to be fair, that's an absolute, like, I would do that.
Yeah, because you lost in a game of hide and seek, just, so you know what? Let's blow up some universes. No, biggie.
I mean, that's his job, you know? Kill, murder, fun.
Apparently, there's a higher power than him.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I actually do. I'm pleased about that because apparently he does not have the ability to erase the super dragon, and something created him.
Like, there's just gotta be a power cap eventually.
There has to be. That I not for a second.
Oh, come the fuck on, I hit B.
Not for a second did I believe Xeno was the most.
I was willing to buy Xeno because it would be so weird. And that feels like something Toriyama would do.
You know what gave it away for me?
Chunky with your big ass fucking ape feet.
There's two Xenos now. Now, think about it, in the concept of an almighty powerful god, right?
Oh, just getting out of hand. Now there's two of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There would only be one, because wouldn't God kind of exist out of timelines? Would he just be unaffected by it?
Unless he... Alright, screw this. These coins aren't even worth it.
They're green anyway.
Got it!
Hey, you forgot about me!
No, I didn't. Damn it.
Yeah, we need to be tiny.
I need to shrink.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah! What if Jesus was in Dragon Ball Z and he said, "Hello, it is me, Jesus," and then he became Super Saiyan?
I've always thought about that. What if it's just some Jesus lookalike?
Just, what if Jesus... What if Jesus had Ultra Instinct and that's how he defeated the Romans?
That's texting, baby.
Who dares? Look at how happy she is.
Yeah, I see that.
She's thrusting her tits at me.
Those, they are immaculate, man. My God, look.
Steven's getting horny over pixelated titties.
They did a good job for this. I don't know where her face is at. I only see eyes.
Like, she has, her lips are being obscured by the undulating waves.
Oh. She's not crying no more. We got her pearls.
She could have some pearls, if you know what I'm stating.
I know what you're stating.
What am I stating? I forgot.
I thought you were talking about
Are you referring to the funny liquids?
yeah.
That is disgusting. We respect women here.
I mean, if the woman asks for it, though.
If the woman asks for some of the funny juices.
Yeah. Then is it objectifying then?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But she didn't ask for that particular set of pearls.
And then when you say no, she says, "But I'm asking for it, you queef."
I don't want people to call me a queef.
Well, your girl just called you a queef just now. How are you gonna respond to that?
I will queef on her.
You can't queef. You don't have the proper tools.
We can rebuild them. We have the technology.
I mean, we do now, basically. Kinda, if you would consider
Queef
it.
technology.
I mean, the ability to make the tool to produce a queef. I'm talking about transgender surgeries.
Ah, yes. Do that for the specific purpose of queefing.
There's probably one of them out there.
Let's not say that.
I mean, there's one of everything. How many people are on Earth? Yeah, or on Earth? 7 billion?
Oh!
Oh.
I like how his eyes hurt.
Yeah, that one eye. The other one's perfectly fine now.
I did it. I guessed right.
You did, but you can still go through the other glasses.
What do you think's in there?
Stuff.
Headphones!
Who needs to sing 15 times?
Me.
Take a picture of that fairy.
I don't have the camera yet.
And they fan service the fairy too? They did, actually.
I mean, like, people, like, I'm sure, like, someone, like, back in the 50s saw Tinkerbell and thought, oh my god.
I like how that...
Seriously, what the hell was that about?
That's not start fighting.
Oh fuck, it's me, Decadus from the video game.
Oh my god.
He really spoke to me. He looked me in the eyes and said, "You're gonna die on April 5th, 1392." And I'm like, wow, does anyone else remember this part of the game? And they're like, what are you talking about?
And then he said,
Bah, come back. Come on, Chunky.
is it a bit too early for them banana medals?
I mean, you can have them. If I went back to Jungle Japes, I could go get 15.
No, I mean, like, because you don't need to worry about the Nintendo coin and the rare coin quite yet. You don't
I got the
need
Nintendo coin already.
You beat the Donkey Kong game?
Yeah.
Wow. That was like the last thing I had to do with this.
Well, I did it. I got it out of the way early with the power of cheating.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I guess that does make sense.
No, it's not me moaning, it's Decadus moaning. Oh.
Yeah, you laughing every time. Hey. Look at the physics right there. You see that?
Yeah.
How does that work?
We don't. How about we just don't question it? Billy Mays sex liquids.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Hello, it's me, Billy Mays, and I'm here to sell you a fun toy.
You seen him on South Park?
I've seen very little South Park.
Oh, you should have seen Billy Mays, mate.
You should have seen Billy Mays.
I don't remember who he was talking to, but someone told him to shut up when he was advertising a product, and you just see him respond with just 2 easy steps, I can come over there and kick you right in the fucking balls.
It's true. Would you let Billy Mays into your house?
If you were still alive, yes.
I cried on the day Billy Mays died.
Really?
He was in so many YouTube poops that I loved.
What about the You're Gonna Love My Nuts guy?
He's still very much alive.
I mean, how do you feel about him?
I mean, he's there, I guess.
I guess you don't like him very much.
I don't have an opinion about him.
You like his products.
I mean, I never used the slap chop.
He had other products.
I could have fooled me.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Is that like a verifiable fact? Is it scientifically proven that we will enjoy his nuts?
Yes. Because
I'm sorry, do I bore you? No, I'm kidding.
I get no sleep. I had work. I had an interview. I had all that.
Look at him doing important people shit. I slept and played RuneScape all day.
I wish I could have did that. But hey, you good? You got your college degree and all that out the way.
I gotta start looking for jobs.
I mean, you'll get it.
One dude in my Pokemon Go rating group can help me out with that, apparently.
Yeah, you really, especially you got connections.
Connection.
Hopefully, I'll be working with celebrities.
With some leprechauns.
But I'm only gonna be doing it for money.
Like that one fucking Tom and Jerry thing. We've got to have money. .com.
I wonder.
Yes.
Physics.com? Yeah.
Physics.com has to exist.
Oh, so I came across a very interesting piece of information.
Did you just say pea?
Piece.
Peas?
It's about the human brain.
It's about saliva.
Yeah, that's it. But, anyways, apparently the brain might work on 11 dimensional levels.
There's a lot of dimensions.
Apparently there 11 is all there is. I don't know how they know that, but scientists...
Because it's all the brain can comprehend.
I got stuck when it came to, like, the 6th dimension. That's when I started using comprehension.
My virginity.
I learned about the 6th dimension, and my PP was no longer pure.
When they started talking about the 7th dimension, I was too lost. I just stayed there.
Man, I saw 7 and I'm like, fuck this noise. I can only count to 6.
Just imagine comprehending that, though. Like, we know 3. We can go left, right, up, down, death, not
Death.
But where can you go next?
France.
Yeah, France.
Why? Just say it like that. Oh yeah, France. Colonel, what is France?
Did I tell you about that Stouffer's pizza I came across?
I can't say you did.
Okay, well, let me tell you. I was at Food Line, right?
Uh-huh.
I was shopping, and they got this really good pizza I like in the store. So
Which one's it called?
It's called Stouffer's French Bread Pizza.
I've had that before. I'm not a fan.
So I... What?
Go, tell the story.
Did you just say you're not a fan?
I'm very picky about
Okay,
pizza.
well, we'll come back to that later.
But Steven's gonna beat me up after the stream.
Anyways, I gave me some French bread pizza. I'm looking at the box, and what's it say in the corner? It says...
It says Steven will die in 3 years. Go ahead.
I don't want to finish the story now.
Oh.
It says an American classic at the end of the box says for some French bread pizza. I don't know.
Remember when
French
George?
bread pizza, an American classic. What?
Remember when George Washington said, "I can't tell a lie. I really love Stouffer's French bread pizza."
It's like going to Japan and they claiming that they invented hamburgers.
Dot dog burgers. Japan did invent burgers, you filthy baka gaijin. Yeah, remember when Naruto created hamburgers?
No.
You don't remember that?
I know.
Why don't you remember that?
I need to remember that.
You have to remember.
But I can't.
You have to.
I can't. I believe in you. You motherfucker.
Hey, no swearing in my Christian Minecraft server.
I called you a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's swear.
It's not.
It is. You made me feel really shitty there. Shit, you just made me swear.
Why do our accents evolve so fast?
Because we have to join the dark side.
Do it.
Something, something, something. Dark side. Something, something, something. Complete.
Get it.
So someone has got to be, like, sexually attracted to Emperor Palpatine, yeah?
Yeah, George Lucas.
Ah, wonderful.
Yeah, you hear him?
Glad we can solve that question.
He loves Palpatine, man.
Yeah, he calls him Daddy.
That's why he made him his antagonist.
Oh shit, how could I have forgotten? Remember in The Last Jedi where it was a good movie?
It was a good movie.
I really liked The Last Jedi.
I'm gonna talk about other movies that were good movies that people don't seem to think so.
Like
Spider-Man 3 being the best.
Spider-Man 3 is very good, and Spider-Man 2 is fine.
It's fine, but it's definitely the worst of the series.
Like, it's like a 7 out of 10 in a series of 10 out of 10s.
I can give that, yes. I can
What the fuck?
Oh!
This is the original jump scare horror game.
Right. Psychopath.
Remember in DK64 where Freddy Fazbear happened?
Oh yeah. Good times there, man.
Yeah, Freddy Fazbear is my favorite unlockable character in this game.
Me too. Me too, man.
Me too.
Me too, man. Look,
Bad news, Diddy Did. I'm afraid I'm fucked up.
you got a minigun back there? Is that what I just saw?
Looking low, Diddy Dude. Let me max out. Here's 4 bullets. Yeah.
3 for the enemies, 1 for yourself.
Don't come back here.
I don't like you.
I think you look stupid.
Diddy Kong, you always think you're so cool because you got a hat on.
Diddy, you a buster.
You think you're so fancy because you got your name plastered on Ciroc commercials.
Diddy Kong is my favorite spokesperson for vodka. Could you imagine if they did, like, Nintendo, like, sponsored, like, vodka? Vodka.
You never get it.
Nope, not dealing with this.
You live through it.
I was gonna say, like, I was gonna be surprised if it actually worked. For some reason, it feels like that shouldn't work with those guys.
No, you're basically broken in this game.
Well, thank you, video game.
Music is your best weapon. It's better than the gun.
I hit the left button. Fuck the Wii U gamepad sometimes, man.
Hey, man, I like my, what's the instrument called?
The triangle.
Really? Yes. I like my triangle.
It makes the funny Illuminati meme.
Trigonometry.
Well, I'm sorry. I was not fond of trigonometry. Actually, I didn't get that far.
Oh, damn. I got that far. Except my grade was already pretty safe, and I found out that it was a pass or fail class, not an actual get an A or GPA boost class, so I stopped caring for the trigonometry section.
I don't like math. I'm not very good at it. Like, advanced math, I cannot do.
I'm good at it now. I don't like it, but I'm good at it now.
Well, that's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
I think the furthest I got is pre-calc.
Like, in high school, the farthest I got was geometry. And then I did 1105 in CSM, and that was it.
Yeah, the furthest I got was college prep algebra.
I fucking hate math. You know, all 3 of the big tests we had in that class, because your grade is pretty much, like, relying on, like, 3 tests.
Yeah.
And, I got 71 on all of them except the last one, where I got a 71.5. Like, wonderful. I am perfectly average at math. And that's why I chose a major that didn't need much math, because I'm not too good at it.
I actually hate English more now, actually.
Why?
Because I've had to take it every year when I go to school.
I could see where the issue would be with that.
Yes. Like, what
Are
am
we
I
just
gonna,
collecting bananas?
what am I gonna learn this year that I didn't learn last year?
You're gonna learn how to speak cool.
Am I gonna, is it a refresher course? Am I gonna forget how to speak English?
Clearly. You remember in
Wow, what a douche.
Fuck you, tit whistle. Hey, look, it's the last banana I have to do for
Wow, there's a dead guy there. Isn't this a rated E game?
No, this is actually rated AO, adults only.
Oh.
Remember where the funny monkey pulled out the gun and, like... Remember the last cutscene where Donkey Kong just fucking blows his brains out?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I think this is the one that's almost impossible on the Wii U because of the emulation is not so perfect.
Yeah, I heard you say it on your last stream. I didn't understand though. It seemed like you did good.
Like, you just have barely enough time to react.
Barely enough to react left.
They're all just getting bullied off screen. Oh fuck, I shot him. Two things. .com. What?
Family Guy's funny.
It once was.
American Dad is funny. Alright, we'll give you that.
American Dad held on to quality for significantly longer. I haven't watched either in years, so.
My top 3 animated comedies.
My top 3 anime: King of the Hill, American Dad.
I'm giving American Dad, South Park, or Rick and Morty.
Animated, so, probably say King of the Hill is one of my favorites.
I do like King of the Hill. They have a very subtle way of humor.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've never laughed out loud at a King of the Hill joke, but I always think they're really high quality.
Yeah. Khan is my favorite.
I like him too, he makes the funny Asian man joke.
Every time I see Bill, though, I just feel so bad for him.
I think that's the point.
Like, all the time. It's like, he kind of played a big part in me really not wanting to do the military because I'm afraid it's going to happen to me.
You just have to remember, it's okay.
What's okay?
It's okay.
And I'm already losing my hair, man.
Well, so am I. We'll all be okay in the end.
I'm just hoping my treatment works.
I'm saying, man, this shampoo I've got is working really well. Like, I'm losing a lot less hair in the shower.
Oh, no, it's actually stopping you from losing it.
Like, it might be a little too early to tell, but I've noticed that it's a lot less than usual.
Oh. Yeah.
And it makes my hair look fluffy, so my spot is less noticeable.
What's the shampoo called?
I'll show you after the stream. I can just pull it out of the shower. I got it at CVS, and it wasn't too much money.
You gotta just make your hair straighter or something?
No, it's shampoo and conditioner.
Okay. What I'm saying is, like, the end result, your hair is straighter. It just makes
It's fluffier.
Did you just recently use it?
Yesterday.
Is this from more off right now?
But yeah. Dude, you want to hear a really funny joke?
What?
Saxophone.
Huh.
Viewers, I ain't hear y'all laughing.
Because they don't got mics. Well, I mean, they probably got mics, but they can't use it.
Viewers, send me an audio file of you laughing at my saxophone joke.
Yeah, send it.
Do it. It'll be really funny, Colonel. Colonel, I'm watching someone stream a video game online. That's comic fire, Snake.
He's a serious guy.
He's a serial killer.
You don't mess with the comic Snake.
No one has called me that.
I did. What are you gonna do? I'm the Colonel.
Well, you're not my colonel. I didn't vote for you.
Snake, execute him.
Snake, execute Order 66.
I'm named after soup.
So he is. Or was the soup named after him?
We don't have the cameras.
You know what? Underwater cameras didn't even exist in the 1990s. Except that they probably did.
You know, I could have made an underwater camera. It's called Ziploc bags and cameras.
I think that's just what, like, people did with, like, disposable cameras to take underwater pictures.
Number 9.
Oh, I remember this. The controls are very annoying here.
Yeah, because underwater,
It's just,
Not a whole lot of games have gotten underwater controls right. I feel like the closest one was Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. And even that one was, I think I'm the only person in the world who thinks that.
So I was watching a video of the upcoming games and all that. You remember the Hideo Kojima game coming out?
Death Stranding.
Yes, man. It's so trippy, man. What is going on?
And, like, I don't know if I
Why
want
does he do this to us?
I don't know if I even want to be excited for it yet, because we have no idea how it's even going to play, so it's just like a bunch of movie stuff at this point. So, I want to be... I'm excited for the concept, but I'm probably not going to end up paying $60 for that.
Oh, yeah. I'll see some reviews first, but
Like, once I see the gameplay, like, I'll either be sold or lost, but...
That's another thing I'm worried about. You know how Hideo Kojima is about his cutscenes. He loves cutscenes. Remember Metal Gear Solid 4?
What? 4 was nuts.
Like, Jesus.
Like, hey, you know, sometimes I like to hit buttons.
There was like, you know, if I said 10% of it was gameplay, would that be accurate?
I feel like it was a little more than 10%.
But I hit the ballpark though.
Like, I'd say it's like 25% gameplay. The bulk of that is just... watching cutscenes.
There ain't no way you're playing more than watching cutscenes.
Oh, absolutely not.
I don't know what was going on. That's why Metal Gear Solid 3 was the best stuff.
3 was amazing. I really like 2. I like 1 a lot, too. I think 4 is the only one I don't care much for. Or I wouldn't choose to replay 4 as often.
I liked it. It's just...
Because, like, it was cool in concept, but, like, I feel like once I played it once, I kind of got all I really could out of it.
I'm pretty sure it's what took the PS3 off, because it was a good way to get the next gen started.
Well, they came out, like, 3 years after the PS3 launched.
Did?
Or 2 years. It came out in 2008.
Really?
Yeah, and the PS3 came out in 2006.
Wait. PS3 came out in 2008, right?
No, the PS3 came out in 2006.
What?
Yeah.
I was in 6th grade when PS3 came out? Are you serious? Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright then, alright. I was wrong completely. I did not know that. I came out way later than that.
Nope, it was 2006.
Dude, I was thinking 2008. Damn.
Like, because I don't feel like a lot of its good games came out until around then, but... Because, like, nothing really cool came out. Like, because no system has, like, a really good launch. Like, the Switch probably had the best launch of a system I've seen. Since that launch was Zelda right away.
I still need my kick to get that Switch. I mean, I do say, yes, it does look like a really good system, but...
The whole reason I got it was for Xenoblade 2, and then I really fucking hated Xenoblade 2.
Uh-oh.
It was one of the worst RPGs I think I've ever played.
I really hope Metroid Prime 4 is good. I hope it sells, please.
Because I have no doubt in my mind they're going to show that off at E3.
Well, they have to.
What medals do I have? That's helpful. Thank
I
you.
think you only have hers.
Well, I just mean like in general in the game.
Oh,
Totals.
there is-
Okay, okay, I need 3 more to get whatever that next upgrade is.
There's only one, isn't there?
There's gotta be, right?
What did we collect in here? Nothing?
I collected 10 bananas.
Okay, there's definitely more than that.
That feels like something they'd
Wait,
do.
can you go through there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, this is scary.
Alright, camera.
Banana!
Ooh.
I got God. Now she's drowning.
Yeah, there's like 10 minutes underwater is my limit, man. I gotta start breathing again.
Kremlin
Welcome to bonus
Kosh.
stage.
Is this the one that might be fucked?
No way. You just gotta spam all over the place. You'll hit him. This is like the easiest game.
Let's take a look-see.
Just shoot randomly, you'll win.
That's that's America. This one. Maybe it's a later one. Look, it's how I play Modern Warfare 2. I did it, Reddit.
Well done!
Good, you queef.
Stop calling me that. You're gonna make me fucking 69!
Oh man, I remember that video. You made a stream. It was pretty much 69 at the entire end of it.
Oh yeah, the Fire Emblem stream!
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I was actually very amused by it. I was partially drunk watching it and I just kept on laughing at just the number 69 on the computer screen. I was like, what's that doing here, man?
we sat there just talking for half an hour over the number 69.
I had the last bit of the Morgan that we had. Just sipping it down like, what's he doing? What's he doing?
He wildin', bro.
He be wilding out.
How do I get out?
You go up.
Ah, wonderful.
You ascended to heaven.
I did it. Tiny Kong is fucking dead.
She's still blowing bubbles.
We have to press her until she doesn't.
I wish I could breathe underwater at all.
God, I wish I could breathe.
You can't breathe?
I'm dying, Steven.
Uh-oh.
Save me.
Okay.
You did it. You helped me.
Breathe. There you go. I did it.
You really deserve that nursing program.
I do. I can tell people to not die and they'll live.
Remember that book? I think I don't know if you had to read it for like the summer reading thing, but it was like Ben Carson's Gifted Hands.
Yes. Well, I mean, I read it, yes.
So like Chris, he didn't read the book when he had to, and so he had no idea what it was about. So he assumed it was like a piano player. So he's taking the test for it, and it's like, how did Dr. Carson save the kids? And he's like, with the power of his music? And Fultz like wrote on it like, are you kidding me?
I remember Mr. Phillips. He was alright. Yeah.
I loved him. He was a joy.
I heard people talk so much crap about him that I was terrified when I found he was going to be my teacher, and then I get him, I'm like, what?
Like, no, he was the chillest, like... I feel like he does the Mary Jane.
I was sitting there thinking, like, okay, no, you guys just suck.
Yeah, I think that's what it absolutely is, like, because he's a good guy and he grades fairly, and it's like, what's that? He didn't give me an A for my shitty project, he must be evil.
He didn't let me talk and do pot in class and stuff, so...
He was barely there when we took his class.
He was there for a bit with us, but he was cool.
Like, he had, like, his, I don't know if it's his grandkid or his nephew or whatever, like, was constantly sick, so he was out for, like, weeks at a time.
Oh, man.
It's dark.
It is.
The lights are off.
But those bananas are just as bright as ever.
I did it. It's him!
Our little fish that just likes us for some reason.
Yeah, what's this dude's problem?
He's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, why am I insulting him for helping us?
You didn't insult him.
Yeah, I said, what is his problem?
Oh. It's not really an insult, it's a question.
But he doesn't have a
Yeah, but it's
problem.
implying that he has a problem for helping us out. It's like I'm ungrateful for his assistance. Thank you, camera. What a glorious shot that
Look at
was.
him.
I'd fuck him.
Oh, he's getting horny.
Me too.
Oh, he blew one. He blew.
She blew me.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Splish splash. Collect all the coins, but watch out for the starfish.
They're gonna whoop your ass.
They're gonna whip your boy.
Whoop your ass. Whoop his ass.
What is it? If it touches me, I lose?
You got a whip. He's gonna whip you.
You're messing up the whip.
The whip. The HWIP.
The cool whip. Remember when everyone would constantly quote that funny Family Guy quote?
Yeah, and then I wanted to cut myself.
Yeah. Remember when people didn't realize that telling a joke over and over again makes it less funny?
You know what was really irritating?
Which one?
Well, it's not really. When you're on YouTube, right?
Uh-huh.
And let's say you're watching Abridged, and someone says something really funny in Abridged, and you look in the comment section,
And it's just the, that quote.
and people keep on giving them likes.
It's like, haha, yes, I too saw that funny comment that they made in the video.
Like, yes.
Fucking depth percent. Alright, well, I lost.
Like, yes, he said that exactly. Very good. Let's, not
Get to
feed
that
him.
last coin.
It will work.
Out of time. Try again.
Try again, you queef.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Queef that night.
Because I am wind expelled from a vagina.
How does it smell?
It depends.
Well, it seems painful.
Have you never experienced the queef?
No, no one's blessed the queef in my face.
Well, no one's blessed at a queef in my face either. I was in the general vicinity when the queef occurred.
Oh. I don't know. I mean, unless they were silent queefs.
I don't think there's like a silent queef. Like, queefs are very,
They are? Oh, well, I must have never experienced a queef.
well, it means, you weren't putting air in her vagina.
I mean,
Blow bubbles.
no, I mean,
How the hell am I supposed to get that?
Yeah,
Depth perception.
it's because of the, I don't know. It's because of AIDS.
Well,
I kind of want to try it.
I can do it.
Oh,
Well,
it's too late.
I
now.
am very upset. Have fun, sweetie. Don't
Welcome to bonus stage.
question it anymore.
Question what?
What did I just say?
Oh no! What did you say? Grab it.
Have you tried that place in La Plata, Urban Barbecue?
Yeah,
It's very good.
how much is it though?
It's a little pricey, but it's like $10 for like a decent amount of food. I was
Oh,
stuffed.
it ain't bad. I can get that.
I was about to say, money with that new job of yours.
Oh yeah, man. If I get some celebrities to tip me, like, how'd you be doing? That's what he said.
Alright, this is infuriating.
You want me to do the drugs?
No, I can do it.
The drugs?
Yes.
What are you good at?
Drugs.
What drugs?
So many.
Maybe we should ask Corey for some pointers.
Let me ask Corey for some poinsettias.
Because he's really good at that drugs.
Once I get this one, I'm gonna call it a stream.
Don't cross the streams.
Welcome to bonus
Welcome to
stage.
bonus steak.
Your mom is infuriating. I'm just not looking at your comments. That wasn't. Why was that provoked?
You got me? Because I said this is infuriating.
For Hunter like an Oreo.
Because when we were drowning Tiny.
Cry.
No!
Oh no!
I made you a cookie and then I ate it. I made you a cookie and then it contracted AIDS.
The comic is gonna be a thought on the street corner by.
You know me. For fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I have time.
God damn it, you thought.
I thought you said it was gonna lower.
Look, you'll see it.
Oh.
Welcome to bonus steak.
Welcome to bonus steak.
Splish Splash Salvage.
Yeah.
Get that salvage.
Get that selfish. Swim, you tiny shit fuck.
What if Tiny was bigger than Diddy?
What if I was large?
You'd probably have a heart attack at some point very soon.
What if Ryan Reynolds played Deadpool?
He does a good Deadpool though.
It's true.
God, that movie was so good. For the people that haven't seen Deadpool 2 yet, just know Yukio is waifu material. I'm serious. I would want her.
Where is the fucking coin?
Jump, hurry. Just keep swinging. Keep swinging. Just keep swinging. That's not what I was trying to say, but...
I'm gonna kill myself on stream. Everyone's gonna hear me scream.
I like listening to Drake while getting
You liked that one, didn't you?
Yeah, that was funny. Especially hearing it in the Siri voice.
I like listening to Drake. What was it exactly?
You said... Let me pull up the text. It couldn't have been that long ago.
No, it was like a... Jesus.
I'll find it, don't you worry. It's important.
It's important to me that we find this.
It is important.
Dude, 69 red bananas.
Was it wintertime when we did this?
Yeah, it was when we got Little Caesars that day.
Okay, cool. Woke up.
And then I went back to sleep. It was a school day.
Where's it at? January. Oh, no, it couldn't have been this far back.
The family jewels.
There's no way it was this far back. It was not last year, right? No.
No, it was this year. Didn't delete it, did you?
No way.
He listens to it every night before bed. Remember when Frieza listened to Drake and played RuneScape?
I do. Those were good times.
It was a good episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Balls.
Apparently the narrator for that is dead.
That's sad.
The guy who did the English.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z, Virginia acted the Mickey, so now Gugo and Kristen Stewart must fight.
I found them.
Okay. Read them out loud, and this is how we're gonna end the stream, viewers.
Hello, my name is Siri. I like huge black cocks and tiny Asian clits shooting at me like darts. It's so lovely I scream while I cream.
And what's the next one, buddy boy?
I like listening to Drake while getting my ass fucking demolished by a weeaboo neckbeard playing RuneScape.
So is the weeaboo neckbeard playing RuneScape while railing, or...
You did not specify?
It's up to viewer interpretation. Tell me what you think in the comments, guys, and I'm gonna cut the stream here because this level is, honest to God, just infuriating. We'll finish the rest of it next time.
Yeah, boy.
Thank you so very much for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed having Steven along. I'm poking his skull, and I can see him getting angrier.
He's looking at my ears, being disturbed and violated.
He looked at his ears and said, I don't like beer.
I'm gonna see you with my ears.
So, thank you very much for joining me. I'm sorry that we had to delay it as much as we did, and I will see you all next time. Do you have anything you want to say to the impressionable young children of my stream?
Watch Deadpool 2. You'll see what I mean. But yes, have a good night, everybody.
I hope everybody can understand that on the inside we are all Lanky Kong.